So I bought 5 packs each. So I bought 5 packs of 18-inch, and then I bought 5 packs of 14-inch. And I already have this much. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but anyway, well, it is. It is gonna be enough. Clearly, this is a lot of hair. I didn't even realize. I feel like the beauty supply store got me, because in total I spent $120. So anyway, you have this V, and then you unravel the 2 parts because you want to just make sure that's gonna go back into shape on the dread. So you're gonna go in with whatever nail glue you have. It really doesn't matter. Nail glue, it works. It is all pressure. So just want to make sure it's enough in there. Tighten that up, and then you want to go on both sides. So basically, you want to put either end on both sides, and it's just going to help it to wrap. So then you're just going to wrap it around. I got this Kiss nail glue. This is actually kind of necessary. I saw a lot of people didn't use this, or they did, or maybe not, but you kind of need this. It's a necessity. So what I'm going to do, it doesn't really matter what end or like which size you start with, but you want to unravel one of the side, or one of the loop. You want to unravel the loop. Then you want to get the end of the other one and kind of unravel that. And I like to keep this on my hand just so, you know, it kind of works faster. So now you want to insert the end into the loop and pull right here. So now you have a V, and you have the loop at the bottom of the V. So I kind of twist this back into its regular shape, and it just helps it form back into the shape. You see how I sound professional, and I'm not. So now you have this V, and this is where I glue, because if anything comes unraveled, at least, well, first of all, if anything comes unraveled, at least the glue is at the base. So the hair, the extension won't really fall if you doing something crazy. So I just wanted to bring it back again, because I know I like to see stuff more than once before I really get it. So we're just going to repeat the same steps with the 2 different sizes of dreads. And at the end, we're just going to twist everything together with our 2 hands, as you'll see. Rub them together to just make them all cohesive. So the next part is the kind of difficult part. You can just see me parting my hair with the super thin comb using some Shine and Jam because the birds use it, and it just really works best, honestly, for all hair types. And how I get the best parts, and you can't see it on camera, but I have a handheld mirror, and then I have a mirror in back of me, and I get really close to the mirror in back of me, and that's how I really get the part straight, because it just lets you see the whole head. for what it is. This took a while, but if you take your time, your parts will be straight. Or if you don't want them straight, they'll be apart. So here you go. It's time to do the fun part. Like, oh, that took so long. I think it took so long because I was trying to get the part straight. And doing that yourself takes so long. But anyway, I have 4 packs of spring, I have 4 packs of spring twist, and I don't know if the brand matters, but shake and go. Got 4 packs of those, but I'll be back to you guys with how I'm gonna put the locks in. I wanted to show y'all how much I'm not exaggerating when I say this is not working out. I don't know. Can you even? I just know how I want it. I just feel like this is so laughable. I know how I want it to look. And it just confirms that I'm not a hairstylist. Like, okay, this is probably my best one yet. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Like, I can do this. Everybody else can do it. I can do it. I just really feel like when you take your time with stuff, you can do anything that you want to do. Just when I was gonna give up, I figured it out. Lordy. So, perfect tutorial. So, I'm gonna take my spring twist, unravel it. So another trick on this part is to unravel it a little quicker. You can just rub the spring twist hair between your 2 hands, and that just makes the hair come apart a little faster. This took a while, and it probably would have let me cut down on some time if I rubbed it together. So I'm gonna take my crochet needle, and I did some with it closed at first, and some I did it with it open. It really doesn't matter as long as you get the crochet needle in there. You can't see it on this part, but I'm just putting the lock on the crochet needle, and then I'm pulling my braid in the middle of the loop of the lock, and then I pull it through. Not both the lock and the hair, but I'm just pulling my own braid, and that just helps for it not to be a large knot right there. I didn't think I had enough spring twist, so I was cutting it at the end, and that was making it unravel. So this is a little bit of a better representation, and I'm gonna zoom in for y'all so you can see a little closer of what I was trying to describe earlier. Just putting that crochet needle through, locking that lock on that needle or on the hook, pulling it through, pulling my braid through, and it's really simple if you really look closely and really be patient. Patience is truly the key to this. You really just have to calm down and be patient. It just works so much better. So as you can see, I'm pulling the pieces apart, and another really important trick is making sure that that spring twist is pulled apart and that you're not twisting it around, but that the hair is taut, so it's thick all around. So if you can look really closely, I'm not twisting the hair. I'm making sure the hair is spread out, and I'm just wrapping it around. Just like you wrap your hair, you're just wrapping it around straight all across. If that doesn't make sense, just stop listening to me and just look closer at what I'm doing. Trick number 3, when you put your nail glue on, you want to put it so that you still have hair, and you want to have hair enough to wrap around the nail glue so that it's really stuck in there and that your faux lock will not come apart. Also, you want to make sure that you're rubbing at the end because it's going to make the whole lock cohesive. So of course the locks are going to be kind of spread apart, but you just want to make sure that it won't unravel basically. Okay, third time's a charm. I just really want to make sure it's easier for you guys than it was for me because I had difficulty at some of the steps. So this is really, if you don't get it by now, just go back to the beginning. But this is like the simplest I can show it, the closest I can show it. And this is a little more in detail, and you can see exactly what I'm doing in this last clip.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I plan on never doing this again myself. Y'all, it's the last one, and I just really thought I would never be done. So I'm coming back to just show you guys how to wrap the hair. It's really, really important that you're wrapping the hair around the lock instead of twisting it around. I really messed up on my first couple locks that way. I don't know if it was just me, but I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Wrap, not twist. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna put some foam, set it, and then I'll be back looking cute. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, when I locked them together and I extended them, they're like super long. I don't know if you can tell, but they're down to below my waist, which is what I wanted. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. As long as you take your time and you're patient, everything will fall in place, as you saw. Because I was struggling. Like, I wanted to quit, but I couldn't because I didn't want to look crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I upload every Monday and Friday at 3 p.m. Today's Friday, and the next upload will be Monday at 3. So I hope you guys tune in, and I'll see you guys then.